What's up everyone? So today I'm going to be talking about my Ed Sheeran concert that I just went to this past weekend. I saw him Saturday, September 22nd at Metlife Stadium, night 2. And I just wanted to talk about the concert and whatnot. Just because there were no videos that I found that really talked about the things that I wanted to know, so I thought I'd just make a video about it, because I also took a bunch of videos and pictures, so I thought it would be more fun to make a video of my experience as well as include the videos and pictures instead of just uploading kind of like a combination of all of them in one. So I just wanted to make like an intro to it. But I just want to say I don't have any merch from the tour itself because the lines for the merch were so unbelievably long. At Metlife Stadium, from the merch tables that I saw, there was the one big one, which is like almost like a bus, and everyone like takes pictures of it. You literally will not be able to miss it, but it was just this really long bus. I don't know if they have them on both sides of the stadium, but the side that we were on had it. And then they had like a few smaller merch tables. So I saw one that had just Snow Patrol and Ed merch, one that had just Ed merch, and then one that had Ed, Anne-Marie, and Snow Patrol, but like not every single item, if that makes sense. So it was kind of like if you wanted to buy things from all of them, you kind of had to go to the bus, or you had smaller options if you didn't want to wait at the bus. But most of the merch that I wanted was on Ed's online store for the US, so I thought that I'd just order it online instead of waiting in line to buy the merch itself. And I also didn't have to lug any merch around, so that was also a positive. But we got there around 6:45. I don't know when exactly they set up the merch, like if the merch is always available or if they only open it like an hour before the show, I'm not sure. But we got there around 6:45 and we were at our seats at 6:45. And then Anne-Marie came on at like 7 o'clock on the dot almost. Her band comes out first, starts playing the song, and then she came out, which I think I have a video of her coming out. But overall, she was such a good performer, and I would love to see her again. I love her new album, and I knew like every single word to all of the songs that she played. So you'll probably hear me singing in some of the videos, but that's what a concert is for, so. But yeah, I loved her so much. Her stage presence was awesome. She has a really cute personality, and she's a great singer overall, so I was so happy to see that she was at the concert. I thought that she was only opening for Ed overseas in Europe and whatever, but I didn't know that she was even going to be part of the US tour. So that was a really good surprise for me.
Yeah, and now she got a 6-year-old, trying to keep him warm, trying to keep out the cold. When he looks in her eyes, you don't know what he says when she says, ooh, love, no one's ever gonna hurt you, love. All our childhood friends, and it went like this, said, oops, I got 99 problems singing bye, bye, bye. Hold up, if you wanna go and take a ride with me, better hit me, baby, one more time. Hey, woman, this
And then after she was done performing, Snow Patrol came on like 30 minutes later, and the only song that I actually knew was Chasing Cars, and that was the last song that they played. And I believe they stopped playing, like their set was over at around 8:30, and they were also really good performers. I couldn't understand a lot of the words that they were saying, but that was okay. I have their album saved, and I actually really like a majority of the songs, so I think they would be a pretty good concert choice if you wanted to go see them. But overall, they had really, well, I don't even know the main guy's name, so I'm not really that big of a fan, I guess, yet, but they all had a really good stage presence as well, and he was actually pretty funny, so that was cool.
From the start, the last time.
I want to say that he probably came on around 8:30, 9 o'clock. I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to kind of look at the different video clips that I got to see how far apart they were. But Ed was great. His set was pretty similar to the one that I saw last year, but he just didn't play as many songs because obviously he had 2 openers instead of 1. But yeah, overall, I love Ed, obviously. I mean, like, I don't think you would just spend a bunch of money on someone if you didn't really like them. But we also, I kind of forgot to mention this in the beginning of the video, but we had floor seats and we were the floor, but like the second section of the floor. So if you've ever been to a concert, you have like the 2 to 4 sections that are right up against the stage, and then you have 2 more sections that are like behind those, and then you have like the seats that are elevated, and then you have kind of more or less like the balcony type deal thing, whatever, I don't know, concert details. But we were floor and it was actually pretty easy to see. Sometimes there would be people that would just like lift their water bottles up at like no particular time, so that was kind of annoying. But overall, Ed was great as usual. I would highly recommend, if you get the opportunity to see Ed in concert, that you do. He's an amazing performer. Even if you don't like the songs, it's just so cool how he's just by himself with his loop pedal and a guitar, and it's just so cool, besides the fact that he's a really good singer. And he's also really funny too. But yeah, I was so excited that I got to see him again.
I was born inside a small town, I lost that tape. 18, BFAC, slowly sinking, wasting, crumbling like Bay Street, Bay Street. The worst things in life come free to us, cause she's just under the upper hand. Climbing out the creep in the loop, trying not to double tap. From way back, cause I know just where the trouble's at. Let me remind you of the days when you used to hold my hand, when we sipped champagne outside of people always say the hoes are Superman. See a young girl trying to be lost. So sing it back. I don't want to know about you. And they'll find themselves in situations in the bathroom with other boyfriends that don't want to be here, where they'll kind of catch their eye and be like, this isn't really my thing. And they'll, at the same time, just look at each other and be like, I know, right? Why was your Game of Thrones?
And so that was like the concert, really. I don't really know what else to say. Nothing really surprised me. I thought that because we were in like the New York area that he would have like Taylor Swift there, but she didn't post anything on social media to say if she was there or not. But I think like in my heart, I know that she was there. But I just want to quickly talk about kind of like more or less a concert experience because I think it's funny. But so we had these 3 teenage girls and then like an older woman. I don't really know the relationship that they had. Like, I don't know if it was an aunt, if it was one of the girls' moms, if it was like a whole family. I don't really know. They didn't really act like they were that close. Like literally these 3 teenage girls were like just talking to each other the whole time, and occasionally they would turn to tell this older woman, aunt, mom, neighbor, I don't know, but they were just really, really annoying. Every concert, Ed kind of has like this talk where he's like, sing as loud as you want, dance all you want, I love to like see you dancing, this, that, and the other. No one's gonna be paying attention to you while you dance and sing, so you should just have no shame in it. And it's just a really funny speech. But so my mom started dancing to, I don't even remember what song, but this one girl turns around, looks at my mom, and then turns to the other 2 teenage girls and is like, turn around, like, look at this lady. And then they all just turn around and stare at my mom for a solid like 30 seconds. And I was like, you know what, make it a little bit more obvious that you're staring at my mom. Like, that's fine. That completely like goes against almost what Ed just said not to do, but that's fine. They were just really annoying. During Nancy Mulligan and Galway Girl, they would do like this stupid little like foot shuffle as if they were like doing the Irish jig or something, and it was just annoying because they found it so humorous, and it was just so dumb. I don't know why they got under my skin like they did, but like they just bothered me so much. Yeah, I don't know. They didn't even know most of the songs that anyone was performing, so that also made me a little upset. But that was my Ed concert experience. Besides that and the 3 freaking annoying teenage girls, the concert was great. Everybody was great. It was so much fun. And yeah, I would totally go see Ed again, and like I plan on seeing him again. So yeah, I hope you guys liked and subscribe down below. If you want to see more videos, I am gonna have an Ed video soon, hopefully, so keep watch of that if you're an Ed fan. And comment down below if you were able to go to the Divide World Tour, or if you might be getting tickets for his next show. I don't know if he's going to be doing another Divide US portion of the show for 2019, but you never know. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!